Yo, yo. Welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal, guys. My name is Joseph. Today, let's do another Liliac reaction, and it's going to be a cover of Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss. Now, I think I've mentioned it quite a few times on this channel how big of a fan of Kiss I am, despite the fact that I might not like who they are as people, especially Gene Simmons. I'm not a big fan. But Peter Criss, Paul Stanley, I always love these guys. Ace Frehley. So I've grew up with Kiss, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they cover this song. I also know it's one of their older covers, so there's a certain level of leniency maybe perhaps will be needed. Maybe not. Maybe they're just gonna completely kill this song. I've liked basically every single cover that they've done. They've done it justice in every kind of way. Sometimes they were able to replicate the song in their own style, and sometimes I thought the original obviously was better. So let's just see how this one goes. Guys, if you are a fan of Liliac and you haven't been on this channel yet, just know I might have some criticisms. It doesn't mean the band is bad, doesn't mean I don't like the cover, just I like to put forth my thoughts, just so you know where I'm coming from. Let's get one with us and see what we got here. Oh man, she sounds so good. Yeah. I mean, I from what I remember, Gene Simmons sings this song, right? If I'm not mistaken. But she has the attitude. She absolutely has the rock and roll attitude. Oh and man, Ethan is really really young in this one. The party just begun where you in. You drive us so wild, will drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. Come on! I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. It might be me, or it sounds like they chose to do it a little bit slower, the song, and to allow for her voice to shine a little bit in a different kind of light, in a different kind of way. At least from what I remember, I haven't heard the original in a while. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe it's just maybe in some live footage they played faster. But Kiss played pretty quick in a lot of their songs. They like to run and kind of go all out, especially like Detroit Rock City. I remember it used to be one of their bigger songs. So far, it's great. And it's just like one of those, with the flag, I was going to say, it's just an all-American song, Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss. Whoever chose to put Peter Criss's whiskers on Abigail, good job. Yeah, they absolutely capture the spirit of the song, and it's a perfect example of it feels different enough because of her vocals, actually. I mean, they play it just tuned perfect, the way I would remember the song from the beginning. Just like I said, maybe just a little bit slower, which I think is a conscious choice in this particular song. But Melody's voice makes it completely different, sound different. Obviously, she's not Gene Simmons. She's not going to sound like him. But she just gives it a different flavor and gives you a reason to check out a song that you might really, really love. It sounds so very different, which is That's the way I like covers to be. I've mentioned this 1,000 times. Covers are not supposed to be direct copies. What is the point of hearing the same song over? It's the same thing when you see a remake of a movie. I don't want to see the exact copy that what I've seen in Predator back in 1987. I don't want to see the exact copy now. You know, do something different. Or when we never see remakes of the movies, or they'll create like a book or a comic book version. I don't need the exact same copy. Do something different. I already have the source material. I can go back to it anytime I want. I would love to know what Kiss thought of this cover. And from what I remember, I'm pretty sure Ace Frehley, right? He played this particular solo. That he was still in the band at that point, I think. I actually seen Ace Frehley live. Never got to see Kiss live. I always wanted to see them, despite how I grew up loving Gene Simmons. But the more I found out what kind of a dick he is, the less I liked him particularly. But I can't deny his talent in music, and in Kiss in particular. But Paul Stanley was always kind of the more calm figure, and Peter Criss, I always loved the whole. I love cats. I'm actually going to be getting a cat soon, very soon, so I'm going to be happy about that. So I always had the cat figure. I always loved Kiss having those kind of crazy get-ups. I know it's very gimmicky and kind of silly, but for Kiss, for some reason, I always liked it. Yeah, that was a great cover. There's nothing bad to say about this one. I mean, I don't think I've had some indifferent moments, but I never had a bad moment. I've always kind of enjoyed their stuff. It's one of those moments, I've said this a couple of times for those who followed me on these kinds of videos. It's just, you can't hate when you get such positive energy from somebody and such enthusiasm. It's hard to not enjoy that. You have to be a total hater at that point, I think. You don't even have to like it. You can just still appreciate it. But it just, on top of that, the cherry on top is I like everything they're doing. And I'll keep supporting them. I'll keep reacting to them because I like their contribution to what they're doing here. And I've said this before, they're only going to get better. They're only gonna, their way is only, the way I see for them is up. And I know a lot of you fans of Liliac agree. So maybe you could give me some kind of back information, like some kind of behind the scenes information about them recording this song. Perhaps they've talked to Kiss. I would love to know stuff like that, some trivia. And if you enjoyed this reaction, guys, make sure to subscribe down below for more. I have a bunch of Liliac reactions at this point. I think it might be like 20. Not to mention, I've also had various other bands on this channel that you can check out in various genres. Anywho, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. Stay safe out there, keep it metal, and if you're celebrating Thanksgiving, have a good holiday.